Hey, this is the treasure hunting series, and boy did I find some treasures today. I not only found some more fine art from the thrift store, yeah, valuable, I also found another treasure. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. You know, I'm retired. I retired in May. Got my hunting license, got my fishing license, and I'm just enjoying life. So one of the treasures I wanted to share with you guys today is more of the off the beaten path kind of thing, but to me it's a treasure. What I did is I went out today and I was scoping out fishing holes to go fishing. Oh God, I found some treasure spots. In this pond that's really nearby my house, there's some crappie, bass, trout. No, there's not trout in here. Bluegill, there's some other fish in here. And we can even hunt. This is a game reserve, and it is overseen and stocked by the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife. Yeah. So I went and checked them out today, so I got a place to go get my hook wet. Yeah, drown some worms, So that was big. I went to a couple different locations, and what's neat about it is if you buy in Oregon, if you buy your hunting license, angling license, and the tag for parking in areas, well, it's kind of neat because then you can get into areas where the general public doesn't get to, and you kind of have more privacy there, which is what I like. So I can go out and I can sit and paint plein air or photograph or shoot a video or sit back and fish, or just sitting in the lawn chair and just relax and unwind, and you're not going to be bothered by the general public. And how I did that was when I visited this one wildlife refuge, the ODFW office happened to be right there. So I met the park manager, the guy who takes care of the park host. That's what he is. He's the park host. He told me, go over there to the office and get a key. Did it. And so now I have access to all these refuges that the general public, well, you can get into it, but you have to park your car at the gate and walk down into it. So I was able to open the gate and drive through. This is what I found. So I've got this really nice place to go photograph and paint, and also to fish on the Rogue River. One of my goals to check off my bucket list is to actually go fishing the Rogue River. Never done it. In fact, I haven't even been fishing in like 34 years. It's been a long time. No, it hasn't been 34 years. It's been about 29 years that I've been fishing. It's been a while. But I'm going fishing. I want to go fishing. I can can the fish, smoke the fish, just eat it, pan fry it, whatever. And who knows, maybe even bring some fish back, depending on the type, and toss it into my pond. All right? So now, I did some more treasure hunting today. I went to my favorite thrift store. Ran into a good friend of mine. In fact, my wife and I were married in her and her husband's living room. Awesome couple. In fact, when they sold their place and moved, they bought a place just right down the road from us out in the wilderness. It's so cool to have them so close by. So while I was at the thrift store, I ran into her. I saw this grandfather clock. I'm really thinking, if it's there tomorrow, I'm thinking about going back and getting it, because this is a real grandfather clock. By the time you guys see this, it'll be too late because it'll be the day after. So you know how uploading and video production goes. While I was there, I also found a couple of pieces of art. This was lithographed on canvas, acrylic or oils on art, and there was a pair of them. It was Mother Hubbard's house and Mother Hubbard's garden. They are signed by the artist. They're also have a certificate of authenticity to them. So for under 10 bucks, it was $9 with my discount, I purchased them and brought them home. Yeah, this is Mother Hubbard's cottage, and these actually sell in pairs. Picked it up for $8.49 minus what, 84 cents. And this other one is Mother Hubbard's garden. This cost $5.79 minus 58 cents. You know, it is what it is. So on the back of the frame, it has this little sticker, but it also has this certificate of authenticity. This is print number 221. You can see it's personally autographed by the artist. Yeah, painted in 1994. And there's the placard. Mother Hubbard's Garden, Marty Bell. $5.79. And that's what the picture looks like. Now, Old Mother Hubbard's cottage is also signed by the artist, and you can see his actual signature down below there. This sold for $8.49, but I got my discount. And on the back, it has that same sticker, but this also has a hand signature on the back of the canvas by Marty Bell himself. Now they have matching frames, which is excellent because it indicates to me that they actually do come in pairs. And here's the picture. And just doing a price comparison on the internet, $400 for the set. So it's like $200 each, but they come in a pair, $400. So I paid $9. I can flip it. Yeah. And make a $389 or $391 profit. Boom! Anyway, that's my treasure hunting for today. Under $9. Yeah. And found some good fishing holes, and also some places that are off the beaten path and out of the way that people don't get to, is to harvest blackberries. Loads of blackberries, so I can make my blackberry cordial, blackberry pancake syrup. I plan on making pancake syrup for the grandkids for their Christmas stockings this year. Yes. I'm going to try to do everything homemade this year because, you know, the things are the way they are, and my wife and I are retired and we just got to watch the pennies, but I know the grandkids really appreciate some of Grandpa's products. Anyway, I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing and then clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us the thumbs up. Click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platforms helps us out. Leave a comment if you will. Be safe. Always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next adventure. And I emphasize that. Bye-bye now.